Welcome to the vowels of Jonah 1-2. We've already seen Jonah 1-2, but we looked at the consonants. So now we're going to look at the vowels. There really aren't a lot of new vowels from our venture with the vowels in Jonah 1-1. Mostly the same. So this will be good for us to reinforce. There's one new one. So let's begin. And it's the first word. Okay, so this is a kof, a vav, and a mem, final mem. But what is this? Well, you know that's a vav, but what's that dot doing in it? It's not a, well, anyway, we'll have a thing on doggishes later. But let me tell you what that is. This dot, this is a piggyback letter. Remember I mentioned the mothers of readings, and I said that yods do it, vavs do it, and heys do it. Well, this is a vav doing a different kind of piggyback. So this here is a holem vav. We mentioned that in 1-1. That's a long O piggybacking on a vav. But this is something different. This is a long U. It's an oo sound. This is pronounced kum, and it means rise. But anyway, this, what is it called? Drum roll, please. It's a sharuk, and it's an oo sound, and it's a piggyback letter. So this is kum, and that's a sharuk. All right, that's the new vowel. It's a vowel combination. Remember I talked about, you get a quarter pounder, cheese, and fries, and a Coke, and they all come in a package. Well, this is a U sound piggybacking on a vav. So that vav is not, it's not serving like a consonant vav. It's not a v, it's not a w in the old pronunciation. It's an oo. It's a piggyback. So this is a combination vowel, sharuk. All right, what's this one? Sere. It's a long E. It's transliterated with an E with a light line over it. But of course, just to make things hard, it's pronounced A. Don't ask questions. That's A. So this is lake, and it means go, arise, go. What are those two dots? Now that's a little different, right? We saw these two dots like that. It was, what was it? It was a vocal schwa, right? And it basically is This is a vocal schwa here. This is a vocal schwa here. I think this is a vocal schwa. This in a final kaf. This is a lamed kaf. In a final kaf, that is not a vocal schwa. Again, don't get, I don't understand. Well, you don't, why? You get over your pride. You don't need to understand. You just need to memorize, right? Ours is not to question why. Ours is just to memorize or die. In this particular situation, this is called a silent schwa. And it does nothing. It does absolutely nothing. Why did they put it there? I'm sure there's a reason. I don't know. It's not pronounced. But that's a silent schwa. Silent schwas close a syllable sometimes. Well, they always close a syllable. But I mean, there are lots of syllables that close without one. But anyway, sometimes when you close a syllable, you have a schwa. So this is lake, and that's a silent schwa. All right, that's new. I suppose so that's two different new vowels, except this is not really vowels. Well, I'll systematize shavas when I systematize dagashes. All right, so kum lake, sere. This is what vowel is that? That's a sagol. So this is L, aleph, lamed. That's a dash, I mean, it's a makef, it's nothing. Nun, hirik yod, there's a combination, remember? Hirik yod, hirik, that's the hirik, it's an I. And then with the yod, piggybacking on the yod, it's a historically long I. See the last video on Jonah 1-1, and it's E. Now, I neglected to delete this here. This is an accent. We'll talk about accents in a video. That's an accent there. Don't worry about it. I think it's called a saluk, but you don't need to know. The accents aren't important, except they tell you what syllable to pronounce, to emphasize. So this is ni neve, ni neve, ni neve. The accents on the ni. Knights that say, we are the knights that say ni. Anyway, but I usually have deleted the accents. We'll have a video on the accents for those of you who just are strange and want to know about accents. But anyway, so ignore the saluk. This is hirik yod, and it's E. Ni. And then this is a vocal schwa. Ni ne. Ni ne ve. Sere, again. A. It's pronounced A. Sere. I mean, the name of it, Sere. A. It has an A in the name, Sere. This hey, it's a vowel combination. A Sere hey. So this is not really a it's a ignore it kind of vowel. A. So this is Nineveh. Nineveh. El Nineveh. Cum, lake, El Nineveh. Okay, come, go to Nineveh. I won't keep it up because arise, go to Nineveh. I don't want to distract you. So this is what? It's a kamatz. It's a long A. Ha. It's actually the vowel. It's actually the word the. You don't need to know that now. This is actually the word the. What? How can a hey on the front of a word be the? Anyway, you don't need to know that now. So this is kamatz. This is a hirikyot again. It's a combination. I get fries with that. So this is ha'ir. So kum lake el Nineveh. Nineveh. Ha'ir. And then ha gadolah. So this is a patak. Remember, what's a patak? A patak is a normal A. It's not a long A. This is kamatz. That's a long A. Patak, short A. This is a vocal schwa. I won't tell you how I know that, but it is. So it's ha, ga, do. I already mentioned this one. Holem vav, long O. And this again, kamatz hey. This is a piggyback. The hey is not a consonantal hey. It's a I've fallen in the hay. It's a piggyback vowel letter. Mater lectionis, mother of reading, from the last video. So it's kamatz. So what do we have? We have a sharuk, we have a sere, we have a silent schwa, we have a segol, we have a hirikyod, we have a vocal schwa, we have a sere hey, we have a kamatz, we have a hirikyod, we have a patak, we have a vocal schwa, we have a holem vav, and we have a kamatz hey. Kum lake el Nineveh, ha'ir ha-gadolah. Arise, go to Nineveh, the city, the great city. Okay, I just saw this. What's that called again? What's that? What? It's sharuk. Yeah, a sharuk. Vav on the front of a word is almost always the word and. You don't need to know that yet. Vocal schwa, kamatz. So this is ukara, and call, kamatz. This is segol yod. That is also, if hirikyod, where's the hirikyod? If hirikyod is a vowel combination, segol yod is also a vowel combination. Eleha. So that's a kamatz again. Kamatz, wherever you are. So this is aleha, and the accent I believe is on the lay. Aleha. Not aloha, but aleha. So we've got kum lake el Nineveh, ha'ir ha'gadolah, ukara, aleha. Okay, this is a hirikyod combination again. Ki, kamatz. I believe that's a vocal schwa. And that's a kamatz hey again. So ki alata. Ki alata. All right. So arise, go to Nineveh, the city, the great city, and call upon her that gone up. What has gone up? Their wickedness has gone up before me. So this is kamatz. A, long A. Ra'atam. Their wickedness. The mem is the there. You don't need to know that. Lamed, this is a vocal schwa. Kamatz. And that's a genuine yod, I think. So it's lafanai. So you got the Y sound there at the end. So saying it all together, kum lake al Nineveh, ha'ir ha-gadolah, ukara, aleha, ki alata, ra'atam, lifanai. Rise, go to Nineveh, the great city, and call to her, for their wickedness has gone up before me. The yod is the me. You don't need to know that. Well, this has been Learning More Vowels in Jonah 1:2. I don't know, maybe I'll do Jonah 1:3. I'll go a little out of order. I'll do Jonah 1:3 before I do the systematizing of the vowels. This has been Let's Learn Hebrew Inductively through the book of Jonah.